Hi everyone, Einat Kessler here with 12 cards of Christmas 2020, and today we are making a flag card. This is card number 5, and as always you have a link to download the guide for all the cards with all the measurements and that you need and the instructions, and you simply click the link in the description under the video and download the free printable guide. So let's get started with this card. We have two pieces here, 10 by 6 and 8 by 6. We're going to take the smaller piece and just fold it in half. This is going to be the base of our card, the outside part. So we're just going to fold it in half and set it aside. Next we're going to take the longer piece of cardstock and score it at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Basically starting from 2 inches and every inch under until you reach 8. So basically, like I said, you have all the measurements and the instructions in the guide that you can download from the link in the description under the video. So I'm going to score every inch. You can use a scoreboard, or if you don't have a scoreboard or a trimmer, you can always use a ruler and a bone folder or even the back of a pen to create a score line. Let's score at 7 and then finally at 8. So this is a really fun card to make. We're going to take that piece of cardstock and fold it in an accordion shape. So we're starting from the left with a valley fold, and always use a bone folder to burnish your folds. It will help the card work better if all the folds are really burnished and really crisp. So we're going to start with a valley fold and then do a mountain fold and continue with one valley fold and one mountain fold to create an accordion. So basically one fold is towards the inside and one fold, the next one, is towards the outside. So in the end we're going to have a little accordion in the middle of our cardstock piece. So a mountain fold, and the last one is a valley fold. Okay, so now you can see we have an accordion in the center like this. We have 3 peaks, and this piece is going to go on the inside of that smaller piece that we folded in half. So in order to attach that, we're going to get some glue. I like to use liquid glue when I make cards because if I need to align something and I need to move it, wiggle it to its place, then it's easier with a wet glue. It allows you a little bit of movement until it dries out completely. But when you use a double-sided tape, it's much harder to move a piece of paper once it's glued. So I prefer using liquid glue. You can use whatever glue that you feel comfortable with. So apply glue to the back side of the left panel, attach it to the card, align it with the edge, the left edge, the top, the bottom, and the side, and then apply glue to the bottom of the right panel and attach it to the right side of the card. Do not apply glue to the accordion, to the folds. That is going to stay without any glue, glue-free. So basically the shape of our card is ready, and it's going to close like this. Make sure it opens and closes properly, and now we can go ahead and attach the flags. So our flags are basically squares of paper, and you have solid color squares and then pattern papers, and we're going to attach them together. One is going to be the mat, and on top you're going to have a pattern paper. You can use some more solid color paper and add stickers on it. If you don't have pattern papers, you can write on it. You can just leave one color. You can decide how you want your flags to look. You can even add a third layer if you want. This design is up to you in terms of how you want your little flags to look. So I'm just attaching the smaller pieces to the mats, and again, you have all the measurements and the instructions in the cutting guide, in the full guide for the 12 cards of Christmas 2020, that you can download from the link in the description under the video. Just click the link and then you can download it to your device, print it, and have all your pieces pre-cut, and then follow along the video tutorial to make your card, all your 12 cards. So next we're going to attach the flags to the card. So for each of the little flags, you need to apply glue only on the right side when it's turned. So you turn your flag, flip it over, apply glue on the right side, and then attach it to one of the folded peaks. I started with the center flag. It is going to go in the center fold, and I'm going to align it in the center between the top and bottom edges. Next, I'm going to attach, see, now I made a mistake because I put the glue on the entire surface of the flag when I was supposed to put only on the left or right side when it's turned here. So don't do what I just did. So the next flag is going on the first fold. I'm going to align it with the top. We only want the flag to be attached to the fold, and half of it is going to stay in the air, and that's why we don't put any glue on it. And I'm playing with the patterns. Next flag is going to go on the bottom, the first fold on the bottom. Just align it with the bottom edge. And then I'm going to alternate the pattern just to make it a little bit more interesting. And you can write whatever you want on the front or back panels. If you used a darker color of paper, then you can add another brighter paper, and then you can write on it if you want to. So now I've attached all 4 flags, and you can see how that works. Looks really cool standing or lying down. And the next step is to cover the front. So for the front of the card, I have 2 papers that I'm going to stick together. Again, all the measurements are in the cutting guide and instructions that you can download from the link in the description under the video, just in case you missed it. So let's attach this piece, and then the next piece. And with decorations, you can, you know, some people like it more busy and add flowers and add more embellishments, and some people like a more minimalistic approach, so they just maybe add a little bit of embellishment or just a piece of or sticker or paper, and that's it. So it's up to you how you want your card to look. I'm not going to go crazy with embellishments. So I really hope that you like this video. Just adding a few stickers. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, then you need to click on the little bell icon that you have there when you subscribe, so you can follow along and don't miss any video tutorial in the 12 Cards of Christmas series and all the other tutorials that I upload every week. So this is our card, a really fun, cool card. I hope you liked it. There is also a playlist where I put all the 12 Cards of Christmas video tutorials, so it will be easier for you to find. So you can go ahead and look for that playlist on my channel. And thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.